Hey all, welcome back. After my swinging hi-hats video the other day, there was a question about technique, a little more technique-oriented foot position question about heel up, heel down, on the ball of the foot, toes, whatever. I thought I would clear that up for you from my perspective. I know there are a lot of different techniques that people use to play both the bass drum and the hi-hat foot pedal. And just from what I've learned and what I've used, I thought I would show you, how I do it. All right, so keeping in mind the caveats that this is not my hi-hat stand, my rig, it's not on a rug. I don't normally wear shoes. It depends on the situation. I like to play flat-footed, and I learned that from my teacher, the great Louis Marino. When I started playing on both bass drum and hi-hats, I was up on the ball of my feet, and he corrected me or suggested that I try this technique. Now, I know there are a variety of ways of playing. I know people get real fast with the ball of their feet. I know there's the rocking motion on the bass drum. There's the slip and slide back and forth on the hi-hat that people use. But I have found that you can get as much power, speed, and all of that just playing flat-footed. So my technique is heel plate for the heel on both pedals, and on the hi-hat, just pick up enough for the pedals to separate the hi-hats, and then close them. I'm not trying to pick my foot way up and slap down on it, which I see some people doing. Just picking up and closing. And it's pretty much that easy. And if you work at that, you can develop real power and speed and agility and not get as tired and not have these shin splints that hurt because you're constantly pressing that muscle into the foot pedal with the ball of your foot. So I hope that clears it up a little bit for you. One important thing that I'll try to touch on later when I do have a drum set up and everything ready to go and proper in the room is where and how you sit on the throne. That's actually equally as important as anything you do with your feet. But if you sit kind of on the edge of the seat, obviously you need the support. But the drum thrones with the backrest, I don't think they're even necessary. You probably should be sitting about halfway on that seat or more on the edge, because that gives you all of that leg muscle from your hip all the way down to use, rather than just the short part of the second half of your leg. Yeah, consider that as well as the actual technique that you use with your feet. I strongly suggest flat-footed. All right, see you next time.